Hola, what's going on? What's up? I'm doing great with coming on here and chatting it up. So we're doing great with that. But I wanted to talk about, because earlier today I was driving and I was thinking about what it means to feel fulfilled. Like, what does that actually feel like? Because I was getting tired of my own mind going back and forth and thinking about having this, having that, wishing this, wishing that. It's like, after a while, the thoughts get tiring within itself. Pause. Isn't this cute? This is like a cute bag that I got because I went to go have ramen last night and they gave me this to-go bag. It's just the little things, like where you're just like, you happy for small shit. Somebody else might think it's small. It's cute. Anyway, so I'm driving, I'm thinking how exhausted it just feels to think all the goddamn time. And it's not even like I'm working through a problem. Your mind is just chatting. And so that had me thinking, what is fulfillment? What does it feel like to be fulfilled where you are fine, you are content. And I don't even know if content really embodies the word that I'm trying to convey. Like, content to me has like a negative connotation. I mean, how does it feel to be filled up? Happiness, joy, bliss, like you're satisfied. I don't need enough. I mean, I don't need more. So that gave me the thought of like my daughter. I look at her and I'm like, this is enough. I do not desire another child. People might say, do you want another one? Do you want to do this? No, because what I have is enough. I feel overly joyed. I feel satisfied. I don't wonder. I feel happy. It's like a hug to experience her. I look at her and I'm like, she's just so cute and great and smart and amazing, and it's just so intelligent, and it's just enough. So that made me just bring it back and have an aha, like, wow, this is the fulfillment. This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. Do y'all know that Day 26 song? Anyways, so this is what it feels like, right? And so now I can apply that feeling to other things. Or I could use it as a way to measure, like, do I feel like this towards my job? The work that I've created, the space that I've created? No. I would like to create something else. But I think overall, like, fulfillment overall in life comes by small areas of fulfillment where you've reached a goal. I don't even know if it's really reaching a goal, because I just had a desire to have a child. I don't even know if it was a desire that came in. When I thought about having my daughter, it wasn't a desire that came in. It was like your body is telling you, like, this is what we're doing. Because men, let's be honest, you create things and get rid of things all the time. All the time. What made this different is that I was like, I'm ready to teach. It really felt like that. It felt like, oh, I'm ready to guide someone. I remember that voice in my head saying, I am literally ready to guide someone on their journey through life. I'm ready to take on the leader of this leadership role of, like, I'm guiding this human through their experiences. I remember those words verbatim. Like, it had nothing to do with other factors came in, her daddy, but it really was an experience that happened within me, and I said, oh, I'm ready for that. I'm like ready for that. So then when I got it, it was just like, oh, this is enough. This is exactly, and it wasn't, I didn't want a girl. I did not want no girl. So everything wasn't perfect, but I knew that I was ready to take on the role. But when people think about like having a calling, or I'm saying people, me, when I hear people say like, oh, you got a calling, there's a calling for this. It's like the message was literally sent out in my mind and I answered like, okay, yeah, I'm ready. I can step up for that. But it wasn't so literal, but it was a feeling. And I do remember thinking to myself, like, I am literally ready to be a guide. That's so crazy to say out loud. But the same thing with my business. Like, I remember being very depressed and being like, I am ready to be done with this. And then the next day, I remember laying in bed and having this idea like, okay, I'm about to do hair. I'm stepping up to the plate. Fine. And here we are. So I don't know. I don't know if fulfillment comes through acceptance or it's a process of appreciation. I think you really experience a thing. You are fulfilled within yourself first, and then it outwardly reflects, but it just seems so interesting to naturally be satisfied with a thing where you can look at someone and say like, though they're content, they haven't moved, they haven't done anything, this aspect of their life or of their personality hasn't changed. They're fulfilled. If it is that, they could just be dumb and stagnant. That's different. I think you could tell when you observe a person. But me being a mom, me having one child, I literally use that example and think I am fulfilled within this role. It's not even like if things were different, blah, 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 I want to have this many kids. No. What I have is perfect. The labor, the pregnancy was perfect. I couldn't ask for more. It was perfect. That's fulfillment. Like, ugh. And I desire that in other areas of my life. Where like, this is cool. I can stay here. I'm cool with this. So anyways, I hope that seeps in, does what it needs to do inside of your brain. But maybe you could look at things in your life and where you're like totally satisfied, where you're totally happy with how things are going. And you can take that exact emotion and that realization and then use it as a measurement to other aspects, because that's what I'm doing right now. Do I feel the same way? Like, do I feel the fulfillment and content and the satisfaction that I have with my daughter, towards myself, towards my career, towards my place that I live? That's how I ask myself questions. Like, is there more that I can get out of this? Is there more that I desire? Look at these little cat bracelets that she made me wear today. And I'm just so happy to wear them. It's just no resistance. It's just like, this is great. This is great. So there's that.